Hey YouTubers, it's j-ren. It's aka John Wick. As my friends affectionately call me sometimes. I wanted to, well, a lot of you may have noticed that I took 3 videos down yesterday. I weren't really up to snuff. I was down in an area and I didn't catch that much, and I was kind of goofing around more than I was serious with it, and so I'm not gonna put up anything I don't think is up to snuff, man. You know, there's too many people out here putting BS on their channels and, you know, getting 400,000 views and shit, and I'm just if it's not real and something I feel from the, from the heart, I'm not gonna put it up. So I took those 3 videos down. So got my original 3 videos I put up that I thought were pretty good. So but I'm gonna put this one up today. I wanted to talk about, and I spent 4 hours yesterday watching this, the great reveal, Dr. Matthew Johnson's YouTube videos on his big conference he had. And I want to give a shout out to Bushwick, I think it's just Bushwick, I can't remember, he's in New York, and he's the one that told me. He was like, you need to watch this video. And I had remembered last year that Dr. Johnson was going to put this thing out this year. I just completely forgot about it, after a year. So shout out to you, Bushwick, for telling me about that, man. And I watched it, man. It was captivating. 4 hours I sat and watched this thing, man. I got ADD, so that's big for me to sit and watch something for 4 hours. It's got to be interesting. I wanted to talk about Dr. Johnson's presentation. Very enlightening, and I want to put this out there. I believe that Dr. Johnson believes everything he put out is true. He put out that the Sasquatch are light beings and they're in the trees, and I kind of knew all this, man. I knew they were in the trees already. I didn't really come to grips with it. So I'd be watching like Colorado, looking for timestamps a while back, and I'd see some in the trees, and I'd zoom in on it, and what I thought was a face would kind of disappear, and I'd zoom back out, and then I'd see the face and the body and all kind. And I was thinking to myself, and I'd put the timestamp on there, Mark, I got one for sure, and then I'd have to go back and go, it's just an image it's just pareidolia on a tree. It's not pareidolia, folks. It's the Sasquatch. They do get in the trees, or impersonate trees, blend with the trees, whatever. They're just in tune with the environment like that. So I kind of knew all that already. But the stuff where he was saying that about their planet and saving 24,000 of them, and I believe the Sasquatch probably told him that's what he was doing. And I don't think that these things are totally truthful with us all the time, is what I'm saying. And I might take some flack about that. A lot of people are going to say, well, a lot of the woo crowd is going to say that. No, they're harmless, forest people, and they don't never people. All right, Dr. Johnson brought out the fact that they said they never eat mammals. Well, he said, well, there's been lots of people see throw your, deer or whatever over your shoulder, walk out of the woods. And well, they said, have you ever seen us eat it? We don't eat it. We get it for our pets. They got coyotes and cougars and stuff for pets. Is what he's, what they told him. And I don't think they were truthful about that, because I've got video proof. Not me personally, but there's video proof of them eating like a cat or a deer. In Colorado, Bigfoot, there's a family of 6 of them, white one and a few other ones, eating a mammal. So they didn't tell the truth on that. That was number 1. That was deceit number 1. Let's see, what was another thing that they told him that I don't think was 100% factual and truthful? Man, I should have wrote this stuff down while I was watching the video. Shit. Damn, put me on myself on the spot here. Anyways, I'll come back to that. There were some points in the video where I thought they were being deceptive to Dr. Johnson, is what I'm saying. I think Dr. Johnson believes everything he says in that conference. 100% wholeheartedly believes what he's telling us is the truth. I believe the Sasquatch they put out their convenient truths, is what I'm telling the people out here. They are conveniently telling us what they think we ought or we want to hear, and holding back with information that they might think we find, is not good for the human race, basically. The thing about the mammals, they do eat, and there's been many hunters and people out in the field say that they've seen 2 or 3 Sasquatch rip open a deer and eat it right there in the forest and scare the hell out of these people. So, okay, the Sasquatch kind of gave themselves a loophole on that, though. They said that there are beings, not Sasquatch, but there's another race of hominid creatures that have been on the earth since an alien race came and used them to mine, which sounds, could possibly be the truth. But these are the creatures that take people, and these are the creatures that eat mammals and stuff. And so the Sasquatch left themselves a loophole. They're not dumb. They're manipulating us, and making us think, that they are these forest beings that mean no harm to us, which, there may be a lot of them out there like that mean no harm to the human race. But I've listened to Sasquatch Chronicles enough to know that these encounters with these people are not always harmless, and they often result in somebody getting post-traumatic stress syndrome, PSD, PTSD, I forgot. Anyways, people do not recount these stories on his show that are pleasant most of the time. So we got to look at things, from a broader scope than just taking their word that they're harmless forest beings, because they're not. Not all of them. Some of them may be, and I believe some of them are. But just like people, I said this the other day, they're not all the same. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are indifferent. So the ones that Dr. Johnson has been talking to and, spouting this big grand story that Dr. Johnson saved our planet, brought all these beings over. It's a great story, fantastical. But I just don't think they were being completely honest with and truthful with Dr. Johnson about all that is going on with them and what they did. And even the one guy, what's his name? Not the guy that made the machine, but the other guy, the computer guy, kind of nerdy guy. He wasn't even sure about what actually happened. You could hear it in his voice. He was like, well, I don't know, but I think Dr. Johnson believes this, and even though I'm a little shaky on it. So, I mean, if he was there and he's not even sure, come on, Dr. Johnson should have told that guy not to speak. Because, he provided a little doubt in the minds of the viewers, is what I think. Anyways, it's a crazy story, man. It just is. And a lot of people are gonna, he's got some balls on him. I gotta give him that. For the line of work that he's in, to go out and say all this stuff, man, he's liable to never get another freaking client walk into his office ever again. And he's putting this out, man. So the guy, he believes what he's telling us. And I gotta give him that, man. He's got a lot of testicular fortitude. Uh, so Dr. Johnson, he probably never see this. I mean, it's just me. You know, I've got like 4 subscribers right now. But if he ever does see this, I've got a lot of respect for you, brother, and I admire what you do and what you've done. I just don't think that the Sasquatch are as honest as you think they are. Convenient truths is like what I like to say. Anyways, get back to there's a lot of stuff that I was trying to recount from the 4 hours of video and come back and say, you know, kind of provide a you know, analysis of what he was talking about. I can't remember a lot of it, guys. I'm just telling you, man, check it out. The Great Reveal, Team Squatching USA, Dr. Matthew A. Johnson. It's great. I mean, even if you're not into the woo, it's just a good story, man. It's you know, it's what you would want to hear, you know, in a movie. You know, it's a good ending, happy ending. It doesn't provide or put the Sasquatch in the bad limelight, or in the bad light. So it's cool. All right, check it out if you haven't seen it. It'll definitely be worth you checking out. Let me see some other stuff. Anyways, I'll have to come back to this. If there's anything else I remember and want to say about the stuff, I'll come back and talk about it. But it's looking like it's going to be a rainy day in Memphis. It's kind of clouding up here. But I'm going to turn the camera around and see what we got going on in the yard. The other day, I found something crazy on one of my videos, those first 3, and I pointed it out to Lindy Smith. If you ever notice her videos on YouTube, she's got some great stuff, man. She's very informative about the Sasquatch world, and she's got some just great ideas, you know, theories and stuff. So shout out to Lindy. But I saw a samurai on horseback with a sword in his hand on my videos back here. And I think it's a portal over here. And I'm about to point the camera in that area and see if we catch anything. But Lindy saw it too. I mean, you know, I can't remember which video it is, but it's on there. You want to check it out? It's in my comments somewhere. If you guys want to look it up, you'll see the Sasquatch. I mean, the samurai on a horse with a sword in his hand. And there's even some other guys on horses coming out of that portal over there. I believe I even see a Native American on a horse and a couple other. At first I was like, oh shit, the 4 horses of death apocalypse. You know, I was like, hell no. But I don't think that's what it was. I just think it's some kind of portal, man, and these spirits are coming through there. So anyways, turning the camera around, I'm gonna check it out. Alright, I'm gonna get a good zoom going on here too. See, this is the area where I think the portal is, right there, and where that samurai was at. I know you guys are like, samurai? Yeah, this guy has totally lost his fucking mind. But once again, I would put my hand on the Bible and testify to it that he's in that video. He's there. And just as I'm talking to you, the guy is in the shower again. Oh man, like in my first video. And they need to put a freaking something on their window, man. Don't nobody want to see it naked, man. Shit. Anyways, I hope he don't think I'm filming him. Like I said the other day, I don't bat from that side of the plate. Anyways, back to my footage here and see if we got anything. And a lot of times, folks, I don't catch this stuff until I'm going back through my videos, man. You know, I just don't. Caught a lot of dog men, man, here recently, and Mark from Memphis Sasquatch seems to think they're just another part of the Bigfoot clan. I'm not so sure. They seem to get along because they occupy the same space a lot of times. A lot of times in our videos, you'll see a dog man, and then you'll see a Sasquatch right beside it. But I don't know. One of those weird things. Okay, I don't think that guy's in the bathroom, so I'm gonna go past that little window. And hopefully, he's done taking a shower for the day or whatever. And, these people just moved in, so I don't know anything about them. The house was vacant for a while back there. So, anyways, I'm just filming where I've caught these beings, standing before, and I think we've got some down here. I'm seeing, what is it, Shawty Boy? Shout out Shawty Boy. He says it's teardrop shadows, and he's right. A lot of times it's teardrop shadows is what you're looking for. Got the little cone head into a body, and you'll see these shadows. Oh shit, man, I got a good one back here, brother. Right, there's a little house, what do you call it, chicken coop house back there in that guy's backyard, and you see it. It's in the footage here. It's yellow and orange and green, but to the left, or right over the left side of that roof, is some kind of being, and you can see its right eye. I mean, very good. I mean, I don't know what that is, a dog man or a Sasquatch, but man, that's some, you can see it good. I know you guys see that. I'm gonna walk around and see if I can get a better view of it. Oh, I lost it. And where'd it go? And walk back this way. Yeah, there it is. Man, I don't know what that is, but you can see it hella good. Alright. There's one to the left of the telephone pole. Actually, two to the left of the telephone pole. You see the one up above, got the cone head. And you see the one down in front of that, or right behind that bush. Yeah, man. That's real good. I just dropped my damn tablet. That's a good way to break a $300. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, anyways. Man, I'm seeing some stuff this morning, man. I'm seeing it good. Damn, that's a huge. If that's a Sasquatch back there, that dude is huge. Wow. Man, you guys gotta see this. He's got his left hand. There's that telephone wire. And he's got his left hand, and then his head is to the right of that telephone wire. Oh, shit. There's one up under that. It's even bigger than he is. You guys see that huge eyeball right there? Oh, man, that kind of scares me. It makes me want to back the fuck up. That dude is close. Alright, and here's why I say I don't mean you guys any harm. So please don't put any infrasound on me. I'm just saying hello in my own way here. That dude was big, man. Wow, there's a lot of beings over here, guys. Alright, naysayers, tell me why that green is changed to brown right there, like brown fur, instead of green foliage. You can't explain it, can you? That's because it's not pareidolia. I don't know what I have to do to convince some of these people. They're just hard-headed. This shit is out here. I'm looking at it, straight at it. Good footage. But I'm not going to push my luck, guys. I've got these guys, and you're looking at them. I'm fixing to shut down this. I'm getting hit with infrasound right now. I'm shutting it down. It's going on 20 minutes. I'm going to leave these guys alone for now.